Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel, and today we're finally going to be doing my part 2 of my town tour. And I'm so sorry that it took such a long time to do the part 2. It's I It took a while because um I just kept demolishing and building new things and then demolishing, and I just decided like, oh, let me just wait until my town is kind of like nothing new is happening in it. But to be realistic, something new is always being built. So yeah, finally I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna show you guys what I have for now. So this is a new home. You guys saw the tour of it. All the homes that I'm gonna show you guys, the full tour is already on the channel. So this is the Beverly Hills house that has a tennis court. Well, quote tennis court because it's obviously fake. And yeah, this is just a little new home. It's a larger one. It is on the big lot, and as you saw on the map, it is next to the other homes that I did show on the part 1. So then here, this new home right here in the corner is a newer one, but I'm not going to show it here because we're going to tour it later on for another video. And then right here, this house in the corner, this one is the new one as well. It's the minimal little house. It's mostly like whites with lots of touches of rose gold here and there. So this is where I placed this house. It's really pretty. It's one of my favorites that I've built so far. And like I said, the tour is up already on the channel so you guys can see a full in-depth one. I am going to go pretty quickly just because I'm going to show basically everything, the mysterious island and my city. So that's why it's going to go by pretty quick. But yeah, you can see here, this is what my town looks like. And then over here on this side, I already toured this home in the part 1. And then you can see I just have some empty lots here. Just again, for when the inspiration hits, I'm able to build quickly and not have to wait 3 days for a lot to be open. So then over here, I have my industrial style houses. So the one on the right that you saw, that one I'm not going to show it because I am in the middle of building it and designing it. So you guys will see that soon. But here is my industrial style house, and I built this a while back and I love this house so much. That's the reason why it stayed in my home. It stayed in my town for such a long time. I did the bi-level roof look where you leave like a gap in between the house. So then it looks like, the back of it is just 2-story and the front is just 1-story. So really nice. Again, definitely check out the full tour of this one because it is one of my favorites and it's going to be staying in my town for another long time. So then over here I have my funky Scandinavian house and the newer house that I just toured quite recent. It's the little Homestead. So here is the funky Scandinavian house. I designed it kind of to be like an Airbnb. So I did say that in the video. So there's just a 1-bedroom. There's a big great room here and it's just lots of woods, whites and blacks. And yeah, just super simple. So I'm really sad that we can't do the floating room glitch anymore. So at least that from what I've seen, I don't think you can do it anymore, but hopefully that glitch can come back soon. So then over here, the house right next to it is the little homestead home. So again, I did just tour this one a few days ago. So here it is, just another quick little overview of it. I haven't changed anything, so I usually sometimes change them after I tour them. I don't know why, I just get bored and I change up some of the furniture. But this one is still exactly the same as you saw it, or hopefully have seen it. So there it is, the small little homestead home. I love it because it's really realistic in my opinion, and it looks lived in. So then this is this side of my town. I do have everything already built, and my Sims can basically choose whatever job that they want. So then over here on this side, I have just some small little 1-story homes here and 2-story homes as well. This black one in the corner I won't be showing because again, I am still working on it. And then over here, I have like what I would call my beach houses because the 2 on the left are beach houses, and then this one is another new one, and this one was an inspo home by Sims Fantasia. So that's how it looks on the outside. It's another minimalist, super modern home. So really nice, one of my favorites that I've done so far. And yeah, she made the floor plan for the first floor, and then I just kind of made my own second floor. And yeah, but the overall design, I did get a lot of ideas from her. So like I said, go check out her channel. And then that's just a quick overview of the exterior. So super pretty and again, minimal. And then the two houses right next to it, again, are beach houses. So this white one in the corner is my beachfront home. So I did it in kind of like a coastal theme, but not a coastal theme. So there's lots of blacks, whites, and then blues because again, it's a beachfront home, so it would have a lot of like beach themed little things here and there. So here's just a quick overview of the house. It has 6 bedrooms. So I did kind of design it to be a vacation home. So a lot of the bedrooms are kind of empty and they just have like a wardrobe and a closet area just to like leave your clothes in for forever. I mean, for how long you're going to be staying in it. So yeah, this is how it looks. It has a little pool in the back and a nice area to sit out in the sun. So that is the beachfront home, and then the house right next to it is what I called the California coastal home. So I still have this one in my town. It's been here for quite some time. So I did change out a couple of the plants on the side there, and then basically the furniture and everything else is still exactly the same. I used those sofas that I got from an online pack. The kitchen is still the same. I do feel like remodeling this one, and I almost remodeled it the other day, but I don't know, I feel like we need a beach theme update to actually like remodel it because I feel like we don't have a lot of beach stuff, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's how the house looks. It does have a pool in the back, and I do imagine this house also being right in front of the beach. So then for this first row in the front, this little house here, the white one in the corner, is my lake house, and I built it on the 2019 Christmas update. That's when we got the lake house, so I built it on this lot. It's really pretty. Hopefully this event reruns so you guys can see it and build on it. But you can see it's just basically white and like chocolate and golds here and there, so really pretty. I really like it. I have remodeled it a couple of times, and as you saw, I like remodeled the kitchen because I used those newer cabinets that we got from an online pack. And also I changed the master bedroom. So hopefully you guys can see this tour. This tour is one of my older videos. So yeah, if you guys want to see how it used to look, because the exterior used to be different as well. So then this house in the middle, this house is actually kind of special to me because it was one of my first videos that kind of, I guess you could say, went viral. So it got a lot of views pretty quickly. So that's why it's still in my town, because it has like that sentimental value. But this house was an inspo build from FreePlay Architects. So I used her floor plan and then I just decorated it in my style and the way that I wanted to. So it's 2 bedrooms. It has a little nursery here. Then this is the family restroom. So it's kind of oddly shaped, but it works. And then this is the master bedroom. Well, actually, not really a master bedroom because it doesn't have a restroom, but it's the biggest one, so there it is. And it had like a little backyard section there off to the side. And then yeah, that completes the tour of this section of my town. Now we're gonna head over to the mysterious island. So the mysterious island is actually where I have all of my modern homes. So all of like the Hollywood and like West Hollywood homes that like inspired me to build them. This is where I have all of them here. So this is how my mysterious island looks, and you can see I don't have any of the monuments completely built yet, but hopefully one day they will all be completely done. So this first one here is my West Hollywood home, and I did change the exterior because I used the glitched one before. But of course that exterior is not glitched anymore, so I had to change it. So this is how it looks. I love this home. It's basically just black and white and just super modern and minimal looking. So really nice. Here's just a quick overview. I really like this house and it's gonna stay in my town for a pretty long time. So that's just how it looks. It has a nice balcony in the back and a nice pool. So really modern and minimal looking, my favorite style. And then this house here is the Kris Jenner Palm Springs house. So this one I'm also really proud of. It's really pretty and again minimal looking. So you can see the front, it looks basically just like a box, but that was the style of the house in real life. So here it is. It has a big pool in the back. And then it's just again a vacation home, so a lot of the bedrooms were very empty and again minimal. So it has 6 bedrooms. Yeah, I think it does. It has 6 bedrooms, so really nice. And I just realized when I said the beachfront home, I don't think that one has 6 bedrooms. It has 5. Yeah. Okay, so here is a houseboat, and this one I haven't toured it yet because I'm just waiting for the time where I don't have anything to upload, and that is what I will upload. So here is a masculine style house. So it has a lot of earthy features and just lots of black here and there. Well, not here and there, it's the whole house is basically black, and it has gold like accents and silver as well. So you can see I used that zigzag wallpaper. It's an older one that we've had in the game. And yeah, it's just super modern again and very masculine. That's what I see it. That's how I see it. So yeah, that's this house. And I love the pool, and I need to use that wood patio paving more often because it does look very modern and very pretty with lots of different styles. So then this house is a very special one because this is the house, well, yeah, this is the house that I toured, and for me it did really good, the video, so I'm really proud of that. And I guess it kind of works out because it is one of my favorite houses that I've ever built ever. So here it is. It's a super modern and very minimal house. So that's again my favorite style. So my sim self actually lives here. She's not here right now, so I don't even know where she's at, but she's not there. So here it is. It's lots of white. I used a lot of the items that we got in the second season of the Influence Island. That was my favorite season so far. And I love how it has this covered patio, the pool. It's also kind of like semi-covered, which is not a glitch. You can do that. And then I did change out these 2 bedrooms up here. This one used to be a bedroom, but I changed it out for an office because, my sim self needed an office to do work in. And then here is the guest bedroom. I just switched out the bed to be more light and airy, and then the master bedroom is still the same, and it has the ensuite here and a full walk-in closet. So yeah, this is my favorite house, and it is going to be staying in my town for as long as I play. So over here I have this big mansion that I'm currently working on, so we will not be touring that one today. And then I just have a house being built for just future uses basically. And then this house is empty, and I'm just using it for my sims to do all of like the sim chase events. And yeah, that's why you see that there's like 10 of them there because they're working right now. So then we're gonna head over to my city where I have these tall buildings that are completely empty because I don't really like building in them for some reason. But I have done like the downtown developer events, but I never finish them on time because it's just impossible unless you spend all of your SP. But here is the apartment building, the New York apartment that I toured. This one also did very well, which I'm really happy. And it is one of my favorites. It's going to be staying in my town for a while, especially since I have a sim actually living here. So I feel guilty whenever like demolish a sim's house. But here's the apartment. It is 3 bedrooms because you can turn the gym into a bedroom, of course. And yeah, that was that building. And then this one we're not going to tour because I am still working on it. I just realized I have a lot of builds that I'm working on all at the same time, but that's just how I work. And then this big thing is my work factory where I have all my sims doing the work for the sim chase event. So you can see right now I am working on the sim chase event because I don't have, a bunch of SP to just skip through the events, which I know a lot of people do, but I don't. So that's why I have to have those buildings. So that concludes the full tour of my town tour. So you guys have seen basically everything now. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it if you have stuck around throughout this whole thing, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.